How's it going, guys? AnimeUpRise. How is it going? My voice may be a little bit lower today, but it's not bad, as I thought it was going to be after my sleep walk. And yes, before we get done with the video, I want to talk about that real quick and just say thank you to everyone who came into the sleep walk, even for just like a couple seconds. I have to like. You know, it was nice to see everyone who came over. It was a very fun time. I was there for 10 hours and 30 minutes, my longest stream by far, so it was very fun. I did end up losing the sleep walk, but it was still fun. It was still fun, you know? I had fun with it. And also, I'm back! I'm officially back from my break. The last video was kind of like a one-off. Now I'm back. My voice is not recovered, as obviously yesterday as I'm recording this video, I streamed for 10 hours. So my voice isn't at peak condition, of course, but of course, I'll be back officially with videos every other day from now on. That is the plan. AnimeUpRise is back on its journey. But with that said, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the anime known as That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I've recently just been watching this anime, and I just wanted to talk about it since the season ended, since the first part of season 2 ended. I thought, let's give my thoughts on the whole anime as a whole, since I haven't talked about this anime on the channel before, and because I rewatched it. I just finished rewatching it. Like, as a whole, like, I finished the anime, I finished the first season, you know, I went through it all to get back to where I was, because initially when the anime came out, when it first came out, like, day one, I was there, like, remember I was at my old gym in, like, my old town where I used to live, and after working out, I was waiting for my dad, since he takes a bit longer to work out, and he has to shower and stuff, so I was like, you know what, let's look on Crunchyroll and see what's new, and I saw it That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, and you know what, it was pretty damn good, so... I went and watched it, and it was amazing, and I watched it right until episode 12. I don't know why, what inclined me over to being like, hey, this anime's over now because it's episode 12, and yeah, and a couple weeks later, I did eventually find out it wasn't actually over, but I just didn't have the motivation to go and watch it again. I was off the train, I was off... I got off to the station. I was already off the slime train. So now... 2021 hits, I get coronavirus, and I need something to watch. Obviously not the latest anime season, because or besides Slime, because I haven't watched anything of this besides Slime. But yeah, so I get the Slime, and I was like, dude, this is about as good as I remember it being, and I'm really happy about it. And when I got to season 2, guys. It's fucking good. I don't want to do too much spoilers, but I'm going to try to make it not a spoiler review. At the end, I'll talk about spoiler stuff. I'm going to try to do my best to not make it spoiler, so I'll give a spoiler warning before it happens. But for people who watched it, at the end, you guys will see what's up with my thoughts and everything. But the season 2, it was just so good. You know, it was so amazing with Rimuru and building a city, making more connections. And even in the second half of the first season with Milim, the demon lord of Milim coming into fray. And she's like a chaotic factor. She's really, like, no one can tie her down, and so she can do anything. She can either, you know, go attack Rimuru, which she would get decimated, or they can be, you know, best friends, like, you know, how he says she is, and it's like, okay, it could be like that, or, you know, he pisses her off somehow, and boom, your nation's gone, pal. Your nation's gone. That's all I gotta say. I did like that. I like the fact of Milim, and then season 2 brings up a new fact, that they're monsters, and we're dealing more with humans this time around in the kingdom of Falmouth. Falmouth. I can't even say it, but yeah, we deal with that kingdom, and of course, Rimuru is still teaching the children all different stuff. Yeah, so he comes back, and then we're dealing with the church, which despises monsters, and since this whole fucking nation, he's the leader of the nations of monsters, so he gets like a church high ranker, like, comes up and challenges him. And since, you know, he stole the body of Shizu and looks exactly like Shizu, well, yeah, he gets mistaken a lot. And since he's a slime, well, she knows that he can absorb people. And so the girl that comes up to him attacks him, thinking that he killed Shizu, which is true. You know, well, she died before. She died before. Like, technically she died before that, but you know, he ate her. So, yeah, that's what happened with that. And yeah, and then they fight. And it's a big kind of, the whole season 2 is like kind of like a war. And it's the ending of season 2, like part 1, is just so satisfactory and it's so good. And yeah, the 5-minute mark is where I'm gonna be making this into a spoiler review. Okay, because I'm gonna wrap it up. The slime anime, if you really want to watch slime anime, then just go watch it, dude. It's really good. Like Rimuru making friends with the dragon Veldora, getting power from Veldora, getting named, because that's how the monster system works. Like if you get named, the person who names you gives you some of their power, and makes you stronger, and it makes you evolve as a creature. And Veldora, the fucking really strong ass dragon, is like, hey, I'll give you a name. And then Rimuru gets fucking OP as fuck. That's how the isekai protagonist thing happened, is he gets OP right then and there from the dragon. And then then from there on, he passes down his power from person to person in his little monster area, and he makes his own little kingdom, his kingdom of monsters. And from different species to different conflicts to different stuff of that nature, like conflicts that result in him getting more people on his side. And yeah, just all that different stuff happening. Treaties, you know, interacting with other kingdoms. It's really good with his world building, and honestly, that's what the slime anime does best. It's just world building. You see the world building, and honestly, even the characters too. Like even the designs for the other characters, like say the Onis, fucking what are they called in English? The people with the horns, those people's designs are fucking good. And they look slick, especially Shion. Slick as shit. The princess, Benimaru, the blue-haired guy. But they're all really good. And there's the character designs, the world building. And I'm really excited to see more of this world. And even the demon lords themselves, and how their little society and how to become a demon lord kind of works. Honestly, it's really interesting. It really keeps me pulled in. And honestly, one of the animes I can equate this to is kind of like Overlord. It kind of feels like a dimmed down Overlord in a way. I don't know if people will get this, but that's how I kind of feel about the anime. It just feels like an Overlord that's like not as dark. Although it can be pretty dark. Just to say, stuff happens. And I'm gonna keep this as a not spoiler review. I'm gonna keep this as a spoiler-free review for the first time in AnimeUpRise history. Making plays out here. If you guys are missing out if you don't watch the anime, because like if you liked Overlord, I'm pretty sure you'll like Slime in any sort of way, because the world building is so great. The comedy hits too, like the elf comedy. I fucking love the elf comedy where he's like, elf, fucking he's daydreaming of elves, and he finally gets it in the Dwarfen Kingdom, and it's honestly is really fun. So if you want to go check out an anime, especially go watch Slime, because, you know, it's fucking great. If you like Overlord, especially like Overlord, then Slime is definitely for you, because, yeah, it's fucking great. This is kind of like a recommendation video. It's like I'm recommending this anime to you guys, because it's really good, and, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool. And that's right, guys, I'm back from my break. It feels good to record videos at the end, you know, it's my voice is still shot because of the sleep block, but, you know, it feels great to record and talk about anime again, and all different stuff. I'll talk about more anime too. I'll talk about some anime like bottom tier character Tomazaki-kun. I'll talk about Mokushoku Tensei. Maybe no, I talked about Mokushoku Tensei. I'll talk about other anime that I've been watching this season. Probably not Attack on Titan, because I haven't watched the anime. I'm a manga reader, so I don't really desire to see the anime at this point in time. I don't really care about, as like the animation. The 3D animation bothers me. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah, I'm not gonna probably talk about Attack on Titan. There's just, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. We're at 201 right now. As of recording this video, it's fucking means the world. We finally passed the 200 mark before March ends. I wanted it before my birthday, but hey, before I end my birthday month is good too. Just like my sleep block. Literally the same shit. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys on next time. Johnny.